A beautiful day to you. Hope you're safe and sound. Today's solution is about transforming a set of data from its raw state to a more relatable state. This is the data in its raw form, and this is what it's going to look like when we're done with the transformation. The client says that the data is made up of product ID, name, country code, quantity, and price, which is arranged in a vertical order, but the headers are not present in the data. So I've created the headers in column F to J. So let's observe and see if what he says is as is. You have the product ID, name, country code, quantity, price. Product ID, name, country code, quantity, price. I'm sure this goes on and on like this. I'll be using two solutions. The first is the copy and paste solution, while the second will be the formula solution. So I call the first solution the common solution, which is easy. Copy in batches of 5. Since we've observed that the record set is 5, then paste with transpose. You copy the next batch of 5, paste, transpose, and you continue in that manner till you get to the end. If the data is much, you automate the process so it goes like that till it gets to the last set of records. Now let's go to the second solution. Second solution, I call it the uncommon solution. Let me delete this. I will identify the first populated row, last populated row, record count. First populated row, as you can see, is 1. The last is 50. Then the record count is the last populated row divided by the amount of data set in a record, which is 5. So we have 10. I will insert an extra header that I'll call record start position. The first start position is 1. To get the second one and the others, I would say the first position plus the number of values in one of the records is 5. Then I'll also fill this. We have a record count of 10 and we've gotten the start position for each record. As you can see, we'll use the index formula to get the value for each column. So we're working with this array, column A. Then the row number is this. Then our column number is 1, which represents column A. We're not done. We'd have to make this an absolute reference. And also make the column of the record start position an absolute reference, so it doesn't change when we autofill. I'll autofill horizontally first, then make some changes. Normally we have one, two, we have this at one, two, three, four, then five. So if this is one, then this will be two. So to make this feasible in the formula, I would come in here and say plus one. For the country code, I'll say plus two, plus three, plus four. Then I autofill. Voila, we're done. You can confirm this. If we go down, see we have 27. The last name is Blessing, and the last country code is Nigeria's code, and the last price is 27. So let's confirm. So you see Blessing Nigeria 27. We're on track. Let's insert borders and we are done. This process can also be automated. Considering that time is a major factor that we have to look out for, the real data is situated in different files and when put together is over 1,000,000 rows. But let me break it down for you using a case of 1,000,000 row, so you understand that this second solution is not only uncommon but also a better option. Let's make the last populated row 1,000,000. We then have 200,000 records. Using the first solution, the copy and paste, which is 2 steps, we would have record count times the 2 steps. So in total, we'll be having 400,000 steps. But if we use this second solution, we'll be using a total of 9 steps for the insertion of formula and autofill. Let's be generous and say we'll use 20 steps, which is not up to. The total step of the first solution minus the total step of the second solution. We have 399,980. Obviously, you would want to save yourself the time for the extra steps, even if the process is automated. This is it for today. Do have a wonderful and blessed day.